Доброго дня. До вашої уваги.
Good afternoon, and now press briefing of Presidential Administration spokesman on ATO-related issues, Colonel Andriy Lysenko. Good afternoon, dear colleagues. And now information on the events in the ATO area during the last 24 hours. Firstly, I would like to state that during 24 hours that passed, the intensity of military clashes has reduced, and the overall shellings of Ukrainian positions is 61. And comparing with the day before, this figure was more than 100. Yesterday, enemy snipers were not active, but the enemy deliver precision fire of our positions with the use of mortars and the armored vehicles, and they are more active during the second part of the day, and they are active till the late at night. And now the information in more detail. In Lugansk area, the enemy continues to shell Ukrainian positions in Stanitsa Luganska. In the second part of the day, ABC of the enemy attacked ATO forces between Trukizbenka and Krymska, and also there was a number of enemy provocations with the use of small arms and grenade launchers near Shastya, Krymska, and Popashna. Donetsk area, the intensity of fire delivered by the enemy has decreased, 33 shellings on the whole, comparing with 74 the day before. And the region of highest intensity of the militants is Avdiivka. And heavy mortar shellings continued during 24 hours. Also, enemy is active. The enemy is less active in the suburbs of Gorlovka, and the enemy didn't violate its ceasefire in Zaitsevo. And to the northwest from Gorlovka, near Lugansk village, enemy APC delivered fire at our positions for half an hour. Also, near Verkhnetaretska village and the Donetsk airport, the enemy carried out a number of provocations. In Mariupol area, the enemy delivers fire near Krasnogorivka Marenka with the use of mortars, and also the enemy used mortars of 82 millimeter caliber near Taramchuk and Berezovye Mariinske region, and launched one mine of 120 millimeter caliber in Starognatiivka and in Shurokino. And the enemy violated ceasefire in Mariupol area 20 times. During the last 24 hours, no Ukrainian serviceman was killed and 2 were wounded. SBU officers identified a woman serviceman. She spread separatist ideas in the Russian social networks. It was established that she has had access to classified information, and she spread Russian propaganda in the social media, and she propagated to avoid mobilization. Servicemen undergo training in International Peacekeeping and Security Center. So these are Ukrainian paratroopers who undergo intensive training under the instruction of the experienced military instructors from the United States, Canada, and Lithuania. This unit took part in the ATO operation. That's why they have high level of battle readiness and morale. So colleagues, they have good cooperation. In National Academy of National Guard of Ukraine, training is on the way with the use of BTR-4E, And they have several stages of training. First, theoretical training, and then simulator training, and then practical training of driving. They use all the military equipment that is established on this BTR-4E, and they drive in difficult condition in the territory of the firing ground. Ukrainian law enforcers confiscated near Slovyansk illegal ammunition, 33 cartridges and 2 grenades. These were carried by demobilized servicemen. And we remind that the illegal circulation of weapons envisages the punishment for 5 years in prison. The President of Ukraine signed the order to dismiss the Vice Admiral Sergei Gaiduk. He said that this proposal was submitted by the civil society, and that the Ukrainian fleet was not in a good shape and wasn't maintained properly. Do you have some questions? No, thank you.